want to change the way Americans play soccer. I know it sounds like a silly, massive dream, but I can see it here already. I mean, you'll see AYSO kids and their coaches coming up to me saying, we went to a tournament and beat a club team. And the coach asked us what happened, and they answer now, we play futsal. I mean, after 4 months of being open, we've already changed the way the South Bay are playing. Already changed it. And I see it every day. I've seen kids come in that could barely kick a ball, that are now running around doing tricks, looking like they've been playing forever. So I'm changing it already, and I intend to change it across America.
Paul's dream didn't sound silly to Kevin. Between the two, the partnership was a perfect match. Kevin's business expertise, coupled with Paul's background as a builder, made realizing the dream easy. What was challenging was finding the right spot. They worked for 2 years and looked at 120 buildings to find just the right fit.
The aha moment was when we walked into this building. That was okay, this building is perfect. Like I keep telling people, like when I look at it now, we look at it now, and it's exactly how we envisioned it. You know, sometimes you have a vision for something and you picture it in your mind, and it doesn't necessarily come out that way, but this is literally exactly how we envisioned it. Because we mapped it all out, we drew it out, we knew what colors we wanted, we knew where we wanted to put the cafe, everything. And it just like, you look at it and you go, oh, wow, that's exactly what we were intended on doing.
They found the perfect building in the perfect city. Torrance is the birthplace of American youth soccer organization known as AYSO and was almost named Soccer City. For South Bay natives, the connection was more than coincidence.
There are people like Kobe Jones. He walked in here and believed in what we were doing immediately. He said, how can I get involved?
And what did you think when you first walked in? Like, what was your very first reaction? Was it completely done, or?
Well, it depends. The first time I walked in here, you know, I just saw an empty space, you know, and the dream, you know, like that was going around of what they could do here. And I was like, really, is this going to work? I mean, it's just a warehouse, you know. I was thinking, you know, how is this all going to fit? But they had it, you know, in their minds, you know, that this is this can go here, this can go there, and this is where they brought me in, you know, as a partner to help out, you know. And I was like, you know what, this is something I definitely get behind. The whole vibe and complex, everything about this place, you know, definitely appealed to me. It definitely has the makings of what is down in Brazil an awful lot. You know, it's a great idea. You know, I was very surprised that not a lot of people have done it here in the U.S., and it's great to see that, you know, this group has come together to do this, because it helps develop players at a young age, you know, and gets them excited about soccer in a different way. And, you know, it's along the lines of, you know, football in America, where you see kids playing in the street, you know, and that's some of the things that give them that the instinctual behavior in the sport, and that's what this is going to do as well.
Veteran soccer players say futsal is teaching them to attack with speed and spontaneity.
It's a lot more tactical game, more technical, like you have to use your foot skills a lot more. It's a lot more one-on-one playing, not so much the long ball. It's a lot more short, quick steps, and you really get good foot skills from this playing in here.
What have you learned, or what has like changed the way you've been playing since playing here?
Well, you have to, once you start playing here, you start moving faster on the big field, and it just sort of changes your aspect of the sport.
Parents say they're watching their kids develop skills they never had before.
This futsal game, actually, you're getting a lot faster game, a lot more passing, and I think when you translate this on the big field, you can see the difference. You can actually see the teams where you used to have players just trying to dribble all the way down. Now they're making passes, short passes, and scoring a lot more. So.
And your son is a forward, so how has that impacted his play?
Well, I think he's gotten to be a little better passer. He used to try and take the ball down, not all the time, but you know, his instinct is to shoot and score. So now he's looking for the open shots, looking for the open play. If someone's running down the side, he's looking to pass it, not just take a shot on net.
And for the Tabazas, it really is a family affair. Parents Mike and Liz have all 3 of their children on the field almost every night of the week. Are you watching your brother play?
Yeah.
Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's also great. I think they have improved some of the skills on the field. I mean, we see an improvement on our kids already. And they just learned, I mean, they just started playing futsal like in December.
This is an amazing place because you can be 3 years old or you can be 70 years old. I've seen 3-year-olds here doing some sort of activity. I think they have a little kids kickers program, and then we've got 70-year-olds playing in the league. I think they're 70. Maybe I'm wrong, but they seem to be older than me, so I'm almost there myself. So I think it's a great place, and everyone in between, all skill levels. It's very healthy.
The idea was to give kids the freedom to play and experiment with different styles of attack without being overcoached.
Kids that can come here and not be worried about some coach screaming at them, telling them they're doing something wrong, and develop their own personality.
Come on, move it, move it!
Coach, how is this going to help me with soccer?
It's not going to help you with soccer, but I'm going to get my trash taken out, okay?
I mean, just seeing them when they figure out they can do a move and seeing their smile bright up, like that's one of the best parts of the day.
I've been around soccer for many years, coaching kids. I played at Duke and then started coaching when I was in medical school there. And I'll tell you, in all the years that I've traveled in playing in soccer, in tournaments and things, this place is the Disneyland of soccer. It really is. I think Mickey would be happy here.
Founders Paul and Kevin say the idea is to start playing futsal young and keep it fun so the passion for the game stays strong. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we'll show you how Soccer City's little kickers are taking the soccer world by storm.